King Digital Entertainment plc, is a casual social games company, and the largest game developer on Facebook. King develops games for the web, for mobile, and for Facebook. Company, King is led by Riccardo Zocconi, who has served in that role since co-founding the company in 2003. Founding partner Melvin Morris serves as chairman. The company has 665 employees and parcels development out to small, autonomous teams of designers working with a startup mentality. In 2013, it spent $110.5 million on research and development, roughly 6% of sales. History: prior to founding King, Zocconi, Morris, and Toby Rowland worked together on udate.com, a site created by Morris. Morris sold the site for $150 million in 2003. The three joined forces with Sebastian Knutson, Thomas Hartwig, Lars Markgren and Patrick Steen to found King in 2003. Originally headquartered in Sweden, King nearly went bankrupt before a Christmas Eve cash infusion in 2003. The company raised $43 million in 2005 by selling a large stake to Apex and Index Ventures. The company finished the year with a profit for the first time and has been profitable each year since. Rowland, who had served as co-CEO, departed the company in 2008 and sold his stake back to the company for $3 million in 2011. Angel investor and former board member Klaus Hommel sold his similar stake at the same time. By the first quarter of 2012, King had 30 million active users. That number jumped to 408 million by the end of 2013. Sales increased from a little over $62 million in 2011 to $1.88 billion in 2013. Trademark and cloning disputes: in January 2014, King attracted controversy after attempting to trademark the words Candy and Saga in game titles. This directly impacted Stoic's trademark request for the banner Saga, to which King filed an opposition, calling the name deceptively similar to King Games. Stoic said that the dispute hindered work on a planned sequel to their game. The developer Ransom Apps opposed King's trademark of the term Candy on grounds of likelihood of confusion, referencing its Candy Swipe game, that was published 2 years before Candy Crush Saga. King subsequently contested the trademark of Candy Swipe. In February 2014, Ransom Apps ceased legal action and opposition towards King, while posting an open letter shaming King's business practices regarding trademarks. On April 17, 2014, it was reported that King has settled its disputes with Stoic Studio and Ransom Apps. Also in January 2014, game developer Matthew Cox accused King of ripping off his game Scamper Ghost, saying King's Pack Avoid was a clone of it. According to Cox, he was in talks with King about licensing Scamper Ghost, but when the deal fell through, the company released the game Pack Avoid. Cox said Epic Shadows, the developer of Pack Avoid, told him that King had approached them to clone the game very quickly. King removed the game from its website, but denied the cloning allegation, stating that they were removing the game for the avoidance of doubt. Later, in an official statement on the company's website, King stated, "The details of the situation are complex, but the bottom line is that we should never have published Pack Avoid. We have taken the game down from our site, and we apologize for having published it in the first place. Let me be clear, this unfortunate situation is an exception to the rule. King does not clone games, and we do not want anyone cloning our games." IPO: on March 26, 2014, King completed its initial public offering. Priced at $22.50 a share, the middle of its projected price range, the IPO valued the company at $7.08 billion. About $500 million was raised through the sale of 22.2 million shares. Of that, 15.3 million shares came from the company and the rest from Apex Ventures and other stakeholders. It was the largest ever IPO for a mobile social gaming company in the U.S., narrowly eclipsing Zynga's 2011 offering. To celebrate the debut, Candy Crush mascots took to the New York Stock Exchange. Shares of King fell 15.6% on the first day of trading, closing at $19. The company trades under the King symbol on the New York Stock Exchange. With approximately 35.6 million shares, Morris is the company's largest shareholder. Games. King Games offers synchronized play, enabling users to connect to their Facebook account whilst playing on their smartphone or tablet device. This means that the user's progress is updated across all platforms, allowing the player to switch from mobile, to tablet, to Facebook without losing their progress in the game. They also offer two of their games to connect to KakaoTalk in Korea. Candy Crush. King's most popular game is Candy Crush Saga, which was launched on King's website in March 2011. It launched on Facebook in April 2012 and quickly gained popularity. Following its success on Facebook, King launched Candy Crush Saga on mobile in November 2012. The game was downloaded over 10 million times in its first month. In January 2013, it became the #1 game on Facebook. It had over 45 million monthly users by March. Other current games. Bubble Witch Saga was King's first mobile game, released in July 2012 after its successful launch on Facebook in September 2011. Bubble Witch Saga and its sequel Bubble Witch 2 Saga are unlicensed clones of Toito Corporation's 1994 game Puzzle Bobble. King has a catalog of over 150 games available in over 14 languages. In May 2014, Pyramid Solitaire Saga was soft-launched on Facebook. In June 2014, Candy Crush Soda Saga was released as a soft launch on Facebook and mobile, and Bubble Witch 2 Saga was widely released for Android and iOS devices. Former games: Bubble Saga, Hoop de Loop Saga, King Gold Games, Mahjong Saga, Minor Speed, Puzzle Saga, Halloween Crush, App Store Games. As of September 2014, King has 8 games available for download on the App Store. These are Candy Crush, Pet Rescue, Puppa Pair, Farm Heroes, Bubble Witch 2, Pyramid Solitaire and Diamond Digger. There is one mobile game currently available only in Canada, Sweden, Spain and the Netherlands, Candy Crush Soda Saga. Kakao Games available in Korea. King currently has 2 of their games which connect with the Korean app, KakaoTalk, rather than Facebook. They are Candy Crush Kakao and Farm Heroes Kakao. Awards. Fastest growing UK company Media Momentum Digital Awards, Best Social Game Candy Crush Saga, International Mobile Gaming Awards 2013 Gold Stevie Award Bubble Witch Saga, 9th Annual International Business Awards, Favorite App, Candy Crush Saga, 2014 Kids' Choice Awards, Lost to Despicable Me, Minion Rush. See also, Edge Games, a company which attempted to trademark the word edge. References. External links, official website.